Well, how did it feel to finish the record-breaking one?
It felt really good. There were definitely times middle of the night, and well, really the early morning, where I just didn't think it was something that I was going to be able to finish off. So it was fun. It's something I've been planning to do for 6 months and spent a lot of time on. So having it culminate successfully was great, and I just found so many people in the community and my family, in the tennis community, that were so willing to help out, and that was really awesome.
I mean, was it a little extra neat? Yeah, I mean, now you can kind of look back at it now that you wanted so bad to keep this in Faribault. You had offers, hey, I could move it inside, but to be able to keep it in Faribault and then to be able to play a Faribault grad for the record breaker.
Yes, it was really cool and completely unexpected, because when I booked to play in one of the matches, he was actually someone that another player had added on from his group, and then as they were talking about it, Dat was like, "Well, I'm from Faribault," so that was really cool. It would be cool if I were better than Dat, but I'm not even close. But no, it was fun.
How hard was it to obviously being competitive, to whether it was, I mean, there are times you could tell you were like, oh, I should have hit that better, or even to the very end.
It's hard to take yourself to a place where you can't play anywhere close to as well as you can. And as much as I thought I was prepared for that, it's just frustrating. You're like, I always hit that shot, I always chase down that ball, and your body just doesn't respond. So that was challenging, but part of the experience, I guess.
How many changes of clothes and pairs of socks did you have to go through?
I didn't count. I think I probably went through like 10, 11 pairs of socks and at least a half dozen different shirts and a few pairs of shorts. And yeah, I had a huge duffel bag filled with clothes, and we went through all of it pretty much and more.
Obviously not ideal playing about half of this in the rain, I guess. Just how was it having to deal with that? I mean, was there kind of that benefit where, okay, maybe I can't run as much as I might have if it were dry?
I thought about that a little bit. In the moments that it was raining, I thought it was the worst possible thing, and it did kind of jack my feet up, which is hard to play tennis on then for the next 24 hours. But with it being sunny today, that had its own challenges. So there was something, with kind of that constant rain, it felt cooling, and I really, most of the time it was raining, I felt pretty refreshed, and I mean, that was the beginning part of the attempt, but I have to say it might have been oddly kind of a benefit.
So you said, but middle of the night was kind of the hardest part to slug through?
Yeah, somewhere starting probably around about 2:30, and lasting into the morning, and yeah, I think 2:30 to 5 o'clock was definitely a time of great doubt. Then I found that the secret was to just really get angry with myself if I made a bad shot, and then that would push that adrenaline going, and then suddenly my legs didn't hurt as much.
Well, and then nice to have your family here to be able to see this and support you.
Yeah. I mean, we had great turnout. My wife is amazing and organized the whole thing. I honestly had asked her to help out a little bit, and she did about 50 times more than what I had asked her for. So that was pretty neat, and all the other people in our family that have helped me to do something that really is really not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, right? But I said I wanted to do it, and they were just like, well, what can we help with? And I mean, how awesome is that?